I'm Sarah.
Hi, I'm Cheryl.
Hi, I'm Kimberly.
Hi, I'm Nicola.
Hello, I'm Nadine.
We are Girls Aloud.
I get sick of the sight of them sometimes.
Every day, there was a battle.
Oh boy, this is gonna be interesting.
What about me?
My life doesn't suck.
I'm not a little crump anymore.
Trust me.
Sometimes I just like to steal.
I had no idea it was going to be such a big deal.
You're watching The Diary of Girls Aloud.
My life got cold. It happened many years ago.
This is really exciting. It's the first thing I've done all day.
Dolly, Dizzy.
Yeah, because I am quite dizzy.
Casper and Paddy.
Because there's 5 of us, I think it works really well that
It's a good mix.
all together it's a good mix, yeah.
Playback and turn over.
We shake as we
The idea behind the video is, I think that basically we're in a kind of New York style setting, like a street and there's a diner.
We're not actually in New York.
But unfortunately,
No, far from it.
we came to London instead.
we're running out of time.
We were just all
We've
sort
been
of...
trying since an early age.
Yeah, I've
I
been
think,
dancing and singing from little ages, and
I haven't really. I'm probably the one that's done the least out of everybody. Never ever done any dance lessons or singing or never done stage.
I was always different, really. I was probably the show off of the family, if I'm honest. I knew, or I kind of hoped that I would end up doing something with it on a larger scale. And here I am now. No regrets.
I've been doing it since I was like 4 or 5, doing bits of television and musicals and stuff like that, so I've been doing it a long time.
We still imagine ourselves as still up and coming, and we're just trying and we're just working hard. And
Yeah, we are still up.
yeah,
Still
so
trying to
we're-
establish ourselves.
Hello! It's the 7th of July. We've just finished watching the first clip of our new video. And we are now off to Thorpe Park to do a Peaceful Saturday show, and we've invited you along. So follow us, come along.
I don't know no heroes. They can tell the story. I don't know no heroes.
Hi! We're here. We've arrived at Thorpe Park. I think we're going to go on some rides. I'm scared.
So as you can see, we don't have any makeup on yet, and we're going to do some filming inside the theme park for the Saturday show. So we're just going to get a little bit of makeup on and some hair done and get changed, and then we're going to go on some rides.
I'm Lou and I'm the stylist. I've brought loads of clothes, and when I've unpacked them all, we're going to go through them and the girls are going to choose something to wear.
Well, we buy the clothes. We own the clothes. So yeah.
We get to keep them with us.
Well, when
they're
we're
all
finished,
closed,
yeah. But we don't get to take them home at the end of the day.
We could if you wanted to.
But we always forget them, and
Some
then
we
you end up
wouldn't wear
keeping
anyway.
them.
I always get from fans things like, oh, you're a really good role model, dress-wise and stuff, so that's really nice.
Yeah.
When I was at school, I would have never worn trainers, always boots and stuff.
I'm really, really sweating hot in this, so I just thought I'd just get a different top to wear. So basically, they're quite skimpy tops, and you can't really wear a bra with them, so I would no way go braless. I've just got some bikini tops to wear underneath. I can't get used to frills and things, it's a bit girly. I need a mirror. A bit too. Woohoo! I like that bit. So I just walk around with my back everywhere. Sarah's a nightmare to read for to get ready, I swear. She's such a perfectionist. Sarah moans in makeup because she wants to do her own eyelashes.
Sarah,
She's just very perfectionist, isn't she,
Yes.
about everything, and
she's
sometimes
got an
we don't get it,
obsession
do we? Because we're
with
like,
her eyelashes, and she's got to curl her eyelashes for ages. It's just one of these things stuck on your head.
she takes literally about half an hour to do them, and we're like,
Her
how
eyelashes.
can it actually take that long?
I like having my hair done because you can never do your hair the same, can you? But I get quite impatient with getting my makeup on because they're taking 5 minutes on here, 5 minutes there.
Ah, the joys of being a woman. Eyebrows being plucked. Those ones hurt there more.
We've got lots of different styles.
Just move on with the fashion.
We'll go our own
style, but if
No, but it'd get boring if you wore the same thing all the time. I think best dressed, yeah, definitely me.
No, me. Definitely me. No, I don't think either of them.
This is like a lot of fun for us, really. Just a bit of, it's not really work going on rides at a fairground. But it is hectic, it's always hectic.
No, I'm not excited. Feels sick.
I really can't wait to go on them, actually.
I'm just going to take a deep breath and go for it. So glamorous. Sorry. Don't need to go on the water ride, I've just got a squirt. Have you heard that? Did you hear that? Alright ladies, give a kiss.
Kimberly has had somebody actually wanting to put a tattoo of a picture of her.
Oh, yeah, that's someone who went to school with. He really wants it. He wants a tattoo of my face and my name underneath, well, my autograph underneath. He says he's gonna get it done.
I think that's good.
I think that's sick.
We've just been told we're not allowed to do many autographs because basically we won't get anywhere around the park. We won't get to go and do any rides or anything. So basically it's just a bit tight. I feel a bit tight because we can't do that. Because we like to do that. At the end of the day, it's the fans that keep us going. So I'll do a few now and then we'll get going.
I once got a letter off like a 14-year-old woman asking if there was any jobs going, asking her to ask Louis if there was any jobs. Thinking, God. I think she was working in a nursery or something.
I think we're all getting a little bit anxious now. We just want to get on the ride. Nicola's a bit scared and Cheryl's a bit scared, but I think it's going to be alright. Have I eaten? I just had a yogurt before and I'm really regretting it now because I'm thinking...
I'm not sitting next to you.
Yeah, Sarah won't sit next to me. There was not
You can sit on the one don't sit on the one opposite either because of course.
Nicola's had chocolate cake, so maybe we should definitely keep away from her. My eyes were watering like mad though with the wind, but I put my hands up in the air to make it even more scary.
I opened my eyes once and I seen that we were upside down, so I squeezed them again as fast as I could. I didn't think it was going to be that bad. I think Nicola's crying.
It was a bit breathtaking, and as you were going upside down, I did feel sick, but it wasn't too bad. It was all right. I just feel a bit shaky, but I think it's relief.
I don't know why they're bothering to try and do our hair when we're going to go on another ride. It's going to go.
You want to sign everyone's things, but you just can't when there's that many. It's hard.
We can say the weirdest request we had because it came at Thorpe Park.
We did have some
there were some very
rude young boys that really needed to watch their mouths.
They were rude.
I was shocked. I was
If
shocked.
you're watching,
you know who you are.
we are. Your mother would be ashamed.
Right, the next ride we're going on is that roller coaster there, which you might be able to see. And it looks really good actually. I think roller coasters are the best rides really. So I'm up for it, but I think I'm going to have to look after Nicola a bit because she was finding the last one hard and this one's far worse.
It was very interesting. It was awful actually.
It was not.
I was beside Nicola and everybody else was screaming. Nicola, no screams, no shouting, just
You need to know about Nicola MTV. She never stops eating burgers. The only thing she really eats is McDonald's or Burger King. Sometimes if you're lucky, just regular chips and beans will do.
Nothing sacred nowadays.
yeah. See this? See the next ride we're going on. This is my type of ride. Gotta be honest, I chickened out of this ride and let all the rest go off.
Is my hair alright now? Because it was like standing up on end a minute ago. That was wicked.
For this album, we haven't, for this now album, Sound of the Underground, we haven't written anything. We just kind of had our input in the studio and things like that. But for our next album, we're going to into the studio with Brian Higgins.
We're going to get absolutely soaked, but I think it's going to be fun. Are you going to come on with us?
The ride, and the spray from the other ride got me again.
I've been on a lot of water rides before, but none of them have ever been as bad as that. We've never ever got as wet as that before.
My pants have shrunk from the water and everyone can see me bum!
Some jogging pants to put on because absolutely drenched, and denim is the worst.
Do you know what? I'm lucky. We're lucky we had someone with clothes with them because, you know, we've had all like these lovely people to look after us. Because if I'd just come here on a normal day in those clothes, I would feel horrible having to go home feeling like a drowned rat.
And because I've got a pants in the really wrong place. Well, we've had a lovely day. We're going home now, so we'll see you later.
Thank you for giving us a nice day. Thank you, everybody.
You're watching The Diary of Girls Aloud.
The only bad thing really about being in Girls Aloud is those days when you're not feeling that great and you're really, really tired and the alarm goes at like 4 o'clock in the morning and you have to get up because you've got to go to work.
Turn your lights down low and pull your window curtain.
We've just arrived in Belgium. It's now 25 minutes past
9.
8.
No, it's an hour ahead.
But we're just going to the hotel for hair and makeup and then we're off to the TV because as you can see I need a little bit of help.
Now we're off to a radio station to do an interview, so you'll see us in there.
And I don't think it's right. I'm not giving you my love tonight. Now,
Just about to go on stage, about 5 minutes to go. It's like a beach party kind of thing. Lots of fans screaming. Should be good.
Anyone else get anything to say?
Yes. Come on, the girls.
Cheryl's getting final touch-ups before we go. Aww, poor Shizza.
Get the violins out.
We would absolutely love to go on a tour.
I think that's what we're
that's
what we can't wait
towards
for. That's our aim. Really.
Well, that'll be the highlight of our careers if we do it all.
Yeah,
Against
we're
Loud
just
tour.
working on the album. The
Unbelievable.
album's out now, and we're just promoting that and doing things in Europe and stuff. So, and then if the album does well and people want to come see a tour, then we'll do a tour and hopefully it goes well.
Belgium was amazing, the crowd absolutely rocked.
When we actually did the performance, they were going mad, absolutely mad.
And they had Girls Aloud posters.
I know. Cheering, it's weird cheering when we got out there.
Some things you wouldn't dare wear.
Like the silver outfits, we would never wear now anyway, so.
No way.
This poor man at the end of the day when we were driving away, he was running after our cars. So we had to stop the cars. We couldn't leave him running after us. Girls Aloud, Girls Aloud!
Well, we've just finished our gig in Belgium.
The crowd was absolutely
wicked. And to top it all off, some little old man just ran from one end of the street to the other just to get an autograph.
How sweet was that?
Adios!
Hello, girls. None of you want to be filmed this morning?
It's time for immigration. Can you stop filming?
Hi MTV, it's Monday the 14th and it's about 12:15. I'm just doing the interview for the TV Hits magazine and then we're just about to start shooting. You might be able to tell that I'm absolutely full of cold, but I'm feeling alright, so it should be good.
I don't think you're ready for this jelly. I don't think you're ready for this jelly. I don't think you're ready for this. My body too delicious for your back.
We don't really have arguments, we have disagreements, but that's only we're only human at the end of the day. We just agree to disagree.
Gets to the point of arguing.
Yeah, but girls will be girls.
And it's the thing too, is because we're around each other so much, we're constantly with each other, and like it would be ridiculous for me to say, oh, this has never happened, or we've never argued about makeup or hair or clothes, or because we do. I thought these three, except for Kimberly, were three totally different people from what they actually are. When I first met them, I thought Sarah was mad.
But she is.
She is at times, but most of the time she's not. But Cheryl was really quiet, Nicola was really quiet, and they're not like that at all.
Quiet.
I know.
I think of her.
Right, can we go? Oh. We're waiting.
I was losing the identity and I didn't have my own personality anymore. That was an awful time to go through. Remember what it was? We just started picking up each other's sort of little
accents, words, ways about doing
They all want to be
things.
Geordies and they won't deny it, they're self-confessed wannabes.
You sort of realise you didn't really know yourself that well until you start to look.
It's easier to get to know somebody else than it is to get to know yourself.
Yeah.
You do feel security when you're with the rest of them.
If you want to hide certain bits of your body, you're like, okay girls, squeeze up.
But yeah, if you put the camera over there, there'd be condensation.
Flat on our faces. It's not nice. We've got one more shot to do. Hopefully it's inside where it's cold.
We're now off for the third scene of the day. To the cafe.
You don't get no VIP in here, don't you know?
I'm Cheryl's mum. I've just come down for past 6 days, just having a bit of time with Cheryl.
Any opportunity you think you've got to just grab a day with your family, you just go home.
I'm just so very, very proud and happy for her, really.
I was one of them really, like affectionate people who, and I didn't realise that until I was away from all my family and stuff.
I know.
Everyone in the street. And like a few of us have realised that we miss
different things about each other,
like that. The best part of being Girls Aloud is being with like 4 friends every day, just having a laugh, because that is really what it's like. I can't say it's work because it's just not.
Feel a bit happier on this one. That's it, that's good.
Step back out into the heat. We just did a photo shoot in there. They've got pictures up on the wall. So a lot of people did photo shoots here. Is that on extreme close-up? No. Tom Jones, Abs, Maylene Class, Danny from PSA, All Saints, us of course.
Girls who are boys, who like boys, who do girls, who do boys like their girls, who do girls like their boys. Always should be someone you really love.
Hot Beach was brilliant, wasn't it?
Hot Beach was right.
The weather was gorgeous.
It was a really good day actually. The crowd were brilliant.
Waving.
The crowd had loads of banners supporting banners. Good today. Really good crowd. Got a bit of a suntan going on as well.
Hi MTV. Well, we're at the beach in Great Yarmouth about to do a few songs for Hot Beach T4.
And a bit of sunbathing as well.
And a bit of sunbathing too, so it should be good. See you in a bit.
Bye.
Laters.
Speaker over there.
We like Misty.
Yeah, we like Misty.
It was absolutely boiling. It was a gorgeous day and the sand was lovely. We just went to the sunbathing and we couldn't.
It was really rushed through, so we just had to just go and get on the stage and get back again.
Not really sure what you bring.
It
It just makes that spark in the band, and whatever each one brings personally just makes the band. So you don't really think about it, you just get on with what you're doing together as a team. The best advice for anybody who wants to do it is to just
be determined.
Be determined, don't give up.
No.
And believe in yourself.
Happiness is the drive. Yeah.
Definitely.
It is.
If you're not happy, then what's the point?
Exactly. The best thing about being in Girls Aloud is actually being in Girls Aloud.
Hello. Hello. We've just come off stage.
It was brilliant. No, it was really brilliant. We had the whole crowd doing the waving thing.
That was wicked. That was the first time you properly performed that song as well. I think we've got a really good reception. It was really good.
When you come off stage, when you've been at such a high, because the crowd was so good, you start to come down like to the low basically. So I think we're at that come down stage now. We're going to get in the van and go.